Hey folks, Pauleh here, and welcome to Stranded Deep. Now, a couple of things. First of all, as you can see, mouse sensitivity has been fixed. A lot of things have been fixed, in fact. There has been they called it a hot fix, but I'd say it's a fairly meaty patch. And okay, that still freaks me out. Okay, you know what? Before I go into this, why don't we... Go away, shark. Okay. Alright, come on, life raft. There we go. Okay, so, yes, there's been a patch, 0.01.h1, and it's done a fairly sizable amount of changes to the game, including some new content. The new content I'll go through first. They've added whales, so there are now whales out there. I'm kind of curious about their size. How big are they going to be? What kind of whales are they? I'm hoping they're massive, because that would just be even more unnerving to come across them in the water, even if they're not going to attack you. Just having something that big swim slowly past you is kind of freaky. Diver's Slate. It's a new Easter egg. I'm not entirely sure what that's going to be. And a boat motor. A boat motor is now craftable and functional, so I'm guessing you can put that motor on the back of a raft and away you go, so I'm looking forward to that. Now, there's been a lot of other, in fact I need to survive still, so I better get to it. There have been a whole bunch of fixes. I'll just go through the main ones. First of all, one of the biggest problems was that if you made a raft and you basically took it out in the water, you'll get to the point where it would vanish and you'd be left stranded. Basically what happened to me the first time. So that has been fixed. Hey, some potatoes. Nice. Nice. What else? What else is worth mentioning? Swimming speed has been adjusted. Things not saving in the menu like mouse sensitivity is now fixed. Key binding functionality is now in there. There was a bug where sometimes if you load up your old game, like it would spawn new islands. Now I don't know if that happened to me, but when I loaded my save from last time, because we were doing quite well, none of my stuff was on the island, so I started fresh just to make sure everything in this hotfix is actually applied to my world. So that's done. Apart from that, there was just a whole bunch of issues that should have been fixed. And yeah, I think that's really it. There's a ton of other fixes. I'll link them in the description of this video if you want to check them out. But basically all of the big issues are now done. Oh, and the other one was that they rebalanced the amount of sticks and stones that are actually on an island. So hence why I'm finding quite a few now, which is very nice. Only picking up a couple and then having to switch islands was getting kind of frustrating. But yeah, I kind of want to go out there and find a whale, to be honest. I imagine that will come with time. I don't know how you make a motor. I'm assuming I need to find... I'm assuming I need to go out there and just find like a shipwreck and loot it from there, maybe, or at least the parts. I'm starting to get a little bit hungry. I'm just wondering what my best course of action is at the moment. Is it worth hitting another island, or stay here, survive a little, and then go? Let's see what I'd like to do. Right, where's my life raft? Shit, there's no stones underneath. Oh, I want to drop that there. Okay, I don't actually want that in my way. Let's move that out there. Where did that rope go? Oh, is it in there? Oh, it's in there. Okay, that's fine. Just bugged out a little. Okay, so what I'm going to do is continue to gather a few more bits and pieces. I want to see how many rocks are on this island, because if there's enough, I could basically stay here, cook up a bunch of food, chop down the trees, make a raft, and then leave. So I might just do that, especially if it's all being rebalanced. To be fair, I feel that you should be able to get as many rocks as you need from these ones here. I know it's not easy, but if you were stranded and you had enough time, you could easily chip off chunks of rock, you know, with other stones and whatnot, so it really shouldn't be this difficult to obtain rock. Okay, so plenty of sticks. I have 5 rocks. I think it was 6 I need for the spit, but sorry, for the fire pit. Although I probably want to keep. Alright, I think I got the rock. I probably want to keep the A rock for a stone axe, because I'm going to be cutting down a lot of trees, and I don't want to use my little knife upon that. Then again, this little knife doesn't really matter, because it gets replaced pretty quickly by the axe thinking about it, so it doesn't matter. At least at this time. Can't cut those trees down. Alright, let's get to it then. Let's make some room. Something I want to do when this palm tree comes down too. Alright, so someone told me, and I forget your name, so I do apologise about that, but you can drink from the coconut, and then you can split it open again. There we go. And then you can eat it. So I didn't know this. I know that you could eat coconuts, but I didn't realise you could eat them in this game. Like, I didn't think they worked yet. So that's how it's done. You basically drink the milk from the coconut first, and then you crack it open again, and you can basically eat it. It's a nice little snack. It's actually really good, because I don't need to build a fire and start cooking crabs until I find a more permanent place. So what I'm going to do, just drop that down for now. You know what? I need some rope. Oh Christ, how's it done? You gotta get in just the right area for it to work. Oh, come on. Am I doing this wrong? There we go. You have to get just the right place. Kind of annoying, but it's fine. Now one thing I'd definitely like to do is find a permanent place to stay and set up like a house, a base. But I think what I'll do is build a raft first, and then we'll just head out of this island, because right now, as far as I can tell, there's nothing I need from here. You know what I mean? There's no... like, first of all, there's no more materials, no more stones. But secondly, like, I want to go and find a motor, because if the motor works the way I think it does, it means that when you're on the raft, you're going to go a lot faster. So I'd rather try that. I am kind of wondering if there's any point making a raft, because it didn't go any faster than the lifeboat I have, and it's probably safer because it's got the edges, but I'll go ahead and make one. Another stick. Bring this over here. Anyway, I am going to get busy on this, and then we'll work out where we want to go to next. Okay, so I actually don't have any room. I want to take the rocks I've got with me. I feel that's more important than the knife. I went ahead and made me a spear, just in case I come across any sharks, because spears do indeed damage sharks. Now, my question is... well, actually, not really a question. I'm going to go around the island, have a look for another rock or so before I leave, because they are pretty important, surprisingly. Or any sticks, although I think I've got all the sticks. In fact, no, I've used up all the sticks. I've left a big pile of sticks, but it's fine. You can get them from trees, so that's not an issue. The issue is stone, basically. I don't know if I should keep this. In fact, let's try it. Oh, I guess I can light the area up. Okay, that definitely does go faster than the that raft, the lifeboat, so we'll just use this instead. It is very dark, and I don't know if I want to be doing this now. But okay, the moon's just risen in the east, so we'll be heading south. Oh god. I really don't think this is the best time to be doing this, but... it looks like I'm about to be knocked off the rear of this raft. Yeah, for sure. But we're definitely going a lot faster than it used to, so maybe this has been patched as well. Alright, I've got a ways to go, so we're heading to that island. Yes, this island in the middle. Alright, bear with me, guys. Okay, we made it. I gotta say, that raft is really good. I should be safe there. I need a drink here soon. Got some sticks. I'm thinking of making a fire. You know, this is actually kind of a nice island, pretty big. I'm going to be worried when they start adding wildlife to some of these islands, and yeah. Okay. So, what I want to do is, what time is it? Midnight, alright, so we just want to maybe make a little campfire. I'll work out what my next plan's going to be in the morning. Need a couple more sticks. I know that you're able to sleep, but I haven't worked out how. I reckon there's a bed you can make. Cool, look at this. Oh wow. there no way up it? Oh god. That shark's a bit close. I'll tell you what we could do. Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. We need one more. There we go. I don't want to lose this, so I just want to keep it nearby. But I wonder if this will work. If I use the raft as a sort of ramp. If I can position it properly. I've got to be careful, there's a shark just in the water next to me. See, I'm currently stuck on this. Not quite. Because these all spawn, these are all randomly generated, you know, there's no guaranteed way of getting into this. But maybe if I can position this properly, I can make a bit of a ramp. That's my goal. Hey, there we go. That looks like a torch. Flashlight. Okay, that only works if I hold the button down, but okay, that's cool. Okay. Well, what do I think of this island? I mean, it's got this boat here, but that's not exactly going to be very useful to me. But I'm wondering if it might be a good place to set up shop. Can I open this? Oh god, a skeleton. Christ. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking of dropping down in there and having a look. My question's gonna be, how do I get out if I go down? I'm probably gonna regret this. Can I lift this up? Nope. There's no moving this raft. Oh god. Screw it. So what we got in here? Oh! Fuel tank? Well, I bet that's needed for a motorboat. Wait, what am I? Oh, I thought I was carrying a coconut. Oh, I guess the torch is limited use. The light is unlimited. We'll use the lighter. Oh, a machete! A flare. Oh, this is full of booty. Nice. Flare gun. Okay. Okay. Now, probably the part I regret the most. Oh god. See, if this was underwater, this would be... Alright, I think I know how to do this. I gotta go up the side here and then run and jump. But there's a bit of a delay. I might have done goofed here. I knew it was gonna happen, but I did it anyway. I bloody did it anyway. Well... nothing I can really use to boost myself up. So, unless I can... unless there's like a bug. Where I make it through the hatch and just stand on top of it. Oh dear. Well, I think it might be a new save game. Well, bollocks. Unless I can bug out there somehow. Like this side. I wonder there's a skeleton arm down here. The question is, where's the rest of them? Alright, well, I think I've messed this up pretty bad, but we've got to check out some of the changes. We've got to see the boat and see some of the loot that can be inside. So I think what I'll do is I'll start a new no! That swallows me in. Let me out! I wish I could make rope ladders, that'd be nice. I got no rope, but... I mean, really, what would happen is, you know, you just go over... like, anything in here. So this needs to all be, like, physics-based. I'll move one of these over just so I could get out. Unless I can bug myself out of here somehow. The anti-glitch is strong with this one. Alright, well, I'll tell you what guys, what I'm probably going to do is I'll keep trying, see if I can get myself out of here. Because I think once I'm out, I'll be able to, yeah, first of all, this person would grab on the ledge and pull themselves out, but I know it's not in the game. Anyway, if I can get out of here, I'll continue with this world. I'll probably put a foundation in here if it will let me, so I can jump out next time. But failing that, what I'll probably do is start a new world, and yeah, start a new world. Oh god, the rain. I'm not sure if this is going to keep us dry. If I can't get out of this, I'll start a new world, but anyway, don't worry. Until next time, thanks for watching.